Right, well this is a quick tactical video of what happened in the Wrexham Stockport game. There'll be a full tactical report up soon at wrexhamfan.co.uk, but while editing the match highlights, there were some really graphic examples of what went right for Wrexham and how well planned out they were, and what went wrong for Stockport, which I'd just like to show you. I'll show you in a bit. Basic stuff like Stockport's complete inability to defend set pieces, but also Wrexham clearly did their homework. They pressed very hard high up the pitch. They pressured the Stockport side. They were trying to pass it around, but couldn't really do it very well. And as a result, Wrexham were all over them and pressuring them, and also looking to feed it in behind John Miles, who doesn't really track back very well. So I'll show you. Firstly, we're going to run through the first 2 minutes of the match, which really sets the tone for the whole game. Right, so here we are. Now, Jay Harris led by example, as Andy Manel said afterwards. There you go. His first tackle after 5 seconds. And he was constantly in Stockport's face and winning the ball, leading by example. And Wrexham were in Stockport's face from the start. There you go. Harris's second tackle, 20 seconds into the game, gets Wrexham going on an attack. So straight away, Wrexham disrupting Stockport's style of play. They were looking to pass it around. Harman's got decent principles, to be fair. He wants them to play proper football. But it's hard to do that in the conference. It's hard to attract players able to do that when they're under pressure at this level. And as a result, Wrexham, by getting in Stockport's faces and hassling them and pressuring them, were able to straight away knock them off their stride. Harris leading by example. Here we are again now, Wrexham starting to bring it forwards. The other thing to watch out is how they get the ball behind Miles, the right-sided midfielder, who drifts inside and tries to make the play, doesn't tend to come back and help the right full-back. But for the moment, as we can see, Wrexham for the first time working it down that side of the pitch. It's the side of the pitch where they get a lot of joy. Now have a look for Miles here. When Wrexham knock it long, my Percival sets himself, drives it. That's Miles nearest us on the top right corner, way ahead of the other 3 midfielders. The ball's played over the top. Wrexham are already overloading on that side. They're getting in behind that side of the pitch, putting pressure on. Morrell's scrapping away. And Miles finally arrives on the pitch when the ball's delivered in. So you see how Miles is drifting in inside. Wrexham continue to use that tactic of playing the ball over the top and doubling up on Edwards. There's Wrexham winning the ball high up the pitch once more. There's that ball again. And there's the exposed fullback, and Morrell tries to get round the back of him. So see Wrexham constantly working those balls in, constantly trying to exploit that side of the pitch. Ashton will take the throw. And when Wrexham feed it inside, they get the free kick. And this is the free kick that they score from. So Wrexham, just in the first 2 minutes, set the template. They're winning the ball high at the pitch. They win 4 tackles in the Stockport half in the first couple of minutes. And then, like I say, they get that free kick on the left-hand side, which they've been working and working. They would throughout the game. And Tolly works it in. It's the first example of Stockport really not coping with the ball into their box. Wrexham's delivery was good. I mean, you've got to give them credit for that. They were putting balls into the right areas. But the fact of the matter is that Stockport just didn't deal with that sort of ball in there. Here's another example. High ball to the far post. Crichton wins it, heads it off the line. And it's a constant pattern of just putting stuff in the box and Stockport not dealing with it. And then here's another. Not from a set piece, although having said that, they've worked this position from open play as Obeng's turned his man inside out, and when he swings it in again, it's like Percival who actually gets his head to it. Doesn't control his header, but it's a Wrexham head onto it first, and Stockport defensively really were all over the shop. And then comes this one again. Keats putting it into the right area, just keeper managing to desperately pour it away. The keeper drawn on too many times to deal with that sort of thing. And another set piece here leading to the 3rd goal. Crichton knocking it in, heading the bar, and they don't deal with the rebound either. The 3 goals from set pieces. Now another problem was Chris Blackburn. Here's Blackburn playing centre-back for Wrexham against York, and Michael Rankin just drifting past him, blasting past him like he's not there. When we all know Blackburn left Wrexham because he wanted to play centre-back. Well, we saw here just why these ones didn't fancy him at centre-back. I never did when he was playing for Wrexham. Look at the start of the second half. He had a nightmare second half. Blackburn here just burns past by Pogba as if he wasn't there, just like Rankin did. Glennon has to come to the rescue, and that set the tone. Blackburn had a nightmare second half. Here we are now with Blackburn in comfortable possession. Gives it away, gets it back, gives it away again, gets it back. Spade flies past him as he lunges in. He's completely left adrift. He lacks pace, Blackburn. He can't recover once he's made a mistake like that. And there you go, there's the fourth. Here's Blackburn again in his own half in comfortable possession. Gives it away and allows Cizdovic to go on the charge. And Blackburn are a bit lucky. But this isn't indeed something you can't cut off the cross either. But Spade doesn't make a proper contact with his header. Long ball over top again. Blackburn's out of position, lets a man get in behind him. He was also bullied by Pogba. Although Pogba's erratic, but he had the attributes necessarily, pace and strength, to do a little better with it. Here's Spade again running up Blackburn, skins him like he's not there, gets squared up, can't do a thing about it. Spade again, just about denied. Blackburn in the second half really had a torrid time, and then again him up here against Pogba, turns away from him much too easily. He does recover, but he's getting beaten consistently.